By now, most of you have heard that the Israeli defense and military industry completed its full acquisition of Greece's ELVO. So let's talk about why this happened and what this means for Greece. But first, a quick and dirty on ELVO. Founded in 1972, ELVO played a critical role in Greece's defense industry, producing military trucks, buses, jeeps, and other utility vehicles like custom military and civilian cars for both the Greek army and public sector agencies. At its peak, ELVO had over 1,000 employees and was seen as a symbol of Greek industrial capacity. But by 2021, it was in severe financial crisis and was essentially an inactive, near bankrupt state military industry. Anyway, now to Israel's SK Group. Why would they be interested in investing in a failed industry? Easy. SK is going to leverage ELVO's existing infrastructure in Thessaloniki to build a European production and export hub for military and specialized vehicles. Meaning, this is a strategic expansion into a European market by securing an industrial base inside the EU. And because Greece is an EU member, SK Group owning a manufacturer inside the EU opens doors to EU military tenders, easier regulatory approvals, local assembly requirements for defense deals within Europe. And through ELVO, SK will serve European and Mediterranean markets. It will position itself for NATO contracts and collaborations and establish logistics and maintenance hubs in a NATO EU country. So essentially, ELVO gives SK a Made in EU label, which is a massive selling point in European defense procurement. So what does this mean for Greece? The revival of domestic defense industry. Greece regains a functioning military vehicle manufacturer, produces and services vehicles locally. This reduces a dependency on foreign imports, creates new jobs and investment, R&D partnerships, export potential. It could create hundreds of skilled jobs in northern Greece in the Thessaloniki region. With access to Israeli technology, ELVO can build more modern vehicles for the Greek armed forces, participate in NATO interoperability programs. So generally, this move will lead to local employment and an industrial presence. Now, how does this relate to Turkey? Most criticism you see about this deal actually comes from Turkish media, like Anadolu Agency, and also from the Greek left, which often voices eerily similar narratives to Turkish state opinion on a variety of Greek defense and foreign policy issues. So I'll just throw that out there. But more importantly, in 2024, the Turkish defense firm Baykar acquired Piaggio Aerospace. This is the Italian state aerospace manufacturer. Their plan envisions the Italian sites becoming a strategic European hub for Turkish drone production, aircraft maintenance, engine services, and logistics. So you can copy-paste Israel's strategy for ELVO with Turkey's strategy for Piaggio, meaning this will give Turkey access to European aerospace markets and regulations, bypassing import restrictions, and engaging in EU and NATO contracts. So with all those terms, it seems like a pretty great deal for Greece.